please God, what God's expectations were for living. And there is a clear acknowledgement from Paul in this passage of how the church in Thessalonica is already doing these things, but as is the case for all believers, church, there is always room to grow and there is always room for correction. Paul gives them this encouragement twice in this passage, more and more. Never stop yearning and running after Jesus. How the church is already doing. The first portion of the text that we read this morning is found in verse 7. And Paul very plainly says this, "For God has not called us for impurity, but in holiness." God has not called us for impurity, but called us in holiness. Now, the primary focus of Paul's message in the first part of this passage, when he's talking about purity and holiness, is to address sexually moral